Hello and welcome to another edition of Baker's Journal This Week. Today's show is brought to you by Redpath Sugar. Elevate your baking with the new Redpath collection. Visit redpathsolutions.com. I'm Naomi Szeben. Welcome to this week's episode of Niche TV. Your top story: Canada's new food guide reveals options like lifestyle choices. Two companies partner to create an acrylamide reducing yeast. And a new purchasing director is hired by Rudolph Sales. In a study that had taken 12 years to compile evidence, the new Canada Food Guide has a section that focuses on more vegetables and less meat and dairy. According to the new guide, the standard of 8 to 10 servings of fruit and vegetables still apply. However, a lifestyle component was added, which includes a reduction in carbohydrates such as grains, rice, pasta, and bread. The new guide urges eaters to reduce, if not completely avoid, highly processed foods and to read labels to determine sodium count. A new edition included suggestions to add mindfulness to eating, such as eating with company. The guide drew some ire from critics who felt that directions such as beware of food marketing and to enjoy your food were either condescending or unnecessary. Prior versions of the food guide used calories as a measure of censure and included a food pyramid that had a high intake of meat-based protein. Kerry, in partnership with Renaissance Bioscience, created a yeast that fights acrylamide. ACrylamide is a new, fully non-GMO solution for acrylamide reduction. The companies claim it has the ability to reduce acrylamide levels by up to 90% across a broad range of food and beverage products. Among them are including processed food, baked goods, deep-fried foods, coffee, and infant food. Due to the growing body of evidence of its role as a potential carcinogen, acrylamide is a growing concern for the baking industry. Governments are starting to pay attention to acrylamide and are implementing new regulations, which include setting benchmark levels and requiring warning signs placed on foods and beverages that contain acrylamide. In California, Proposition 6 aims to warn customers of foods that are high in this potentially cancer-causing substance. Rudolph Sales announced a new face for their executive body. They announced the appointment of Sylvie Laroche to the position of Director, Purchasing, for Rudolph Sales and Bakers and Us. She will be responsible for both divisions and will be situated in the Bakers and Us Etobicoke office. Reporting to Laroche will be Katia Uria in Montreal and Paula Carvalho in Etobicoke. Sylvie was recently Director, Business Development for the Bakers and Us division. Ronson Pereira has been appointed the Sales Manager position at Bakers and Us. Fernando Lopez and new addition Danielle Vanet will be reporting to Ronson as sales representatives. This was another edition of Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks to our sponsor, Redpath Sugar. Elevate your baking with the new Redpath collection. Visit redpathsolutions.com. Stay tuned to Baker's Journal This Week for all the latest baking industry news. I'm Naomi Szeben. See you next time.